Good day, everyone. Last time, we have been discussed all about multiplication. Multiplication is combining of groups. Multiplication can be by repeated addition, by arrays, or by number line. Today, we're going to study all about the properties of multiplication. Number one property, we have commutative or order property of multiplication. When I say commutative property, it states that changing the order of the factors doesn't change the product. Let us observe the factors in a product of a multiplication sentence using arrays. You have 2 rows times 5 columns is equal to 10. The multiplication sentence is just like this. 2 times 5 is equal to 10. Now, we're going to arrange them in 5 rows times 2 columns. That is, 5 times 2 is equal to 10. The order of the factor was changed, but the products remained the same. This is commutative or the order property of multiplication. We have 2 times 5 is equal to 10 and 5 times 2 is equal to 10. Again, this is commutative property or the order property of multiplication. Next one, number 2, we have associative or the grouping property of multiplication. When I say associative property, it states that changing the grouping of the factors does not change the product. For example, the teacher writes the equation. We have 3 times 2 times 5 is equal to n. To find the answer, we're going to write first this one. We're going to group 3 times 2 times 5 is equal to n. That is, 3 times 2 is equal to 6 times 5 is equal to 30. Therefore, n or the missing number is 30. We can also solve this one through the solution. We have 3 times 2 times 5 is equal to n. First, we're going to multiply 2 times 5, that is the second group. 3 times 2 times 5, that is 10. 3 times 10 is equal to 30. So n is equal to 30. Therefore, 3 times 2 times 5 is equal to n, that is equal to 30. As we compare to the group a while ago, they have the same products. Even the group changed, the product remained the same. That is associative or grouping property of addition. Next one, we have number 3, identity property of multiplication. When I say identity property of multiplication, it states that for any number multiplied by 1, the number or the product is the number itself. We have this one. How many cups in all? There are 6 cups. We notice that if 6 is multiplied by 1, the product is 6. That is the number itself. Next one, number 4, the zero property of multiplication. When I say zero property, it states that for any number multiplied by 0, the product is 0. Say for example this one, how many eggs are there on the tray? There are no eggs on the tray. The 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 is equal to 0. This is 6 groups of 0. 6 times 0 is equal to 0. Again, this is zero property of multiplication. We conclude that for any number multiplied by 0, the product is always 0. Now, can you write the missing number to complete the order property of multiplication? Let's try. First one is all about commutative property. What is 7 times 5 is equal to blank times 5? What is the missing number? The missing number is 5. 7 times 5 is equal to 5 times 7. Next one. 6 times 3 is equal to blank times 6. What is the missing number? The missing number is 3. That is 6 times 3 is equal to 3 times 6. Okay, another. We have 2 times 8 is equal to blank times 2. What is the missing number? The missing number is 2 times 8 is equal to 8 times 2. That is all about commutative property. How about this one, associative property? 4 times 9 times 7 is equal to blank times 7 times 9 times 7. What is the missing number? The missing number is 4. So as you can see, the group changed, but the equation or the product remained the same. Next one, 2 times 8 times 5 is equal to 2 times the group of blank times 5. What is the missing number? The missing number is 8. Okay. How about this one? Can you identify what kind of property of multiplication? We have 2 times 3 is equal to 6. 3 times 2 is equal to 6. Is that A, associative, B, commutative, or C, identity? The correct answer is commutative property. Next one. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 4. Is that A, associative, B, commutative, or C, identity? The correct answer is identity. And the last one, 5 times 2, or the group of 5 times 2 multiplied by 4 is equal to 40. Is that A, associative, B, commutative, or C, identity? The correct answer is associative property. Okay, again, remember, these are the properties of multiplication. One is commutative property. Second, associative property. Third, identity property. And fourth, zero property. That's all for today. Thank you for listening.